Hello there, my name is Heidicha and you have stumbled upon my Epicurious Emporium, so do come on in and allow me to tantalise your taste buds with some mouth-watering morsels and some tasty treats. Today I'm serving Chinese Snowskin Mooncakes with two yummy fillings. Some I've done with a deliciously creamy purple sweet potato and coconut cream filling, which has been blended and cooked into a paste before refrigerating for about an hour. And then some of the more traditional sweet mung bean paste. The beans having been steamed, I then used a hand blender to get a nice even paste, before adding some beautiful caramelly tones of coconut sugar. I also used some rapeseed oil and then cooked it over a medium to low heat, blending it nicely to make a nice smooth paste before popping it into a bowl, and that also goes in the fridge for about an hour. This then leaves time to make the snowskin using glutinous rice. Now that's not to be confused with gluten, for this flour is gluten-free. It's made from glutinous or sticky rice flour or rice, and it's used to make all kinds of rice cakes such as Japanese Mochi, for example. The flour first needs to be toasted, and then I've chosen to mix mine with coconut milk and very naughty condensed coconut milk, followed by some coconut oil. And then using a sieve helps to ensure there are no lumps in the mixture, which next needs to be steamed. Before steaming, I've completely smothered mine with foil, as I don't want to get any of the steam inside my dough. The mixture needs to be steamed on a high heat for around 20 to 25 minutes. After which, you should have yourself a nice sticky dough. And this is the most satisfying part, scoring through the dough, which I have to say smells absolutely divine. Then you need to turn it out onto a non-stick mat, and once it's cooled a little, you can give it a good knead, also very satisfying, and sticky, hence the gloves. The dough also needs to be well wrapped and also refrigerated for about an hour or so before the next bit. The sweet potato filling can now be evenly portioned and rolled into little bowls before covering it and then popping it back in the fridge. And then the mung bean paste also needs to be portioned evenly. I generally weigh each piece and then rolled into balls, covered, and pop back in the fridge. And once your snowskin dough is ready, you can give it a good knead. And I'm dividing mine into three, as I want to colour each piece to create a pretty marble effect. I've used Anima Mundi rose powder for my pink piece and some blue butterfly pea powder for my blue piece. And then you need to knead the powder into the dough to create the colour that you'd like. And then I've left the third piece plain. All these need rolling out, wrapping and placing in the fridge for at least 4 hours or overnight, and then you can get creative. I portion mine once again by weighing them, and then I roll them into really pretty little marble balls. Then you need to place them between parchment paper, that's to avoid them from sticking, and rolling them out into rounds, making sure the middle is a little bit thicker, as that's where you're going to put your filling. And then when you peel the paper back, look at that, so pretty. Then you can pop your filling inside the middle and gather up all the edges and roll it once again into a ball. And then I prepared some toasted rice flour to roll the ball in before the fun part. Popping them inside a mooncake stamp, which you can find easily online, even Amazon. And I just love the way they've turned out. Wait for it, take a look at this. Oh, there we are, ready to serve at my Chinese New Year soiree. And my favourites are secretly the purple sweet potato ones. Oh, they're delicious.